Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Everyone's heard of it. There's this thing called intermittent fasting where you don't eat for 16 hours. And so you've got about from 8 p.m. to 12 noon, you don't eat. Anyway, I just got in the role and it was 11:30 a.m. So it was half an hour before I had my first meal. So my blood sugar was pretty low at this moment. And a crisis happened, and the crisis room was called, and everyone came into their room. And it was my first time in the crisis room. And the person that was running the crisis room said, we need to make 3 decisions, X, Y, and Z. And the decision maker on all 3 of these decisions is Dom. And everyone just looked at me. And at that moment, my blood sugar just fell through the roof. And it was a good, realization for me that as a leader, you have to be very steady. And you've got to be out, you can't have your moments of, I don't know, being hungover at work on a day, or, you've got to be there to be able to fully deliver and make good decisions, and people are really relying on you, and there's really big table stakes at hand here. So I scrapped intermittent fasting after that. It didn't work anyway.
But it is a responsibility to health and well-being and your relationships around you as well.
Exactly, and you've got to, as Felicity said, anyone that's stressed, that's running a team, their team's going to be stressed. And so it's the most important person that a leader can look after is themselves, and be finding time to run or meditate or whatever it is that makes them, centered and grounded, and be able to provide that empathy and poise for their team.